This is Anne from the Music Discoveries shop. In this video, I'm going to show you the Birds Fingering Flashes digital teaching aid. I'll be using an app called NoteShelf 2 on my iPad Pro, and we'll take a quick tour of all of the pages so you can see how this digital resource can help your young piano students fluently read finger numbers and develop finger independence. Let's get started. Working on finger numbers is part of the weekly routine for my young piano students, and the bird fingering flashes make it so colorful. When you purchase this teaching aid from the shop, you'll receive an email with the link to the PDF download. Now, I like to save my digital teaching resources on my desktop computer, and then I transfer a copy to my iPad using AirDrop. But you could also use Dropbox or Google Drive or iCloud Drive to transfer the file. Now all you need is an app that will allow you to view and mark up a PDF. My favorite is NoteShelf 2, but you could also explore others like GoodNotes or Notability. They all have their pros and cons, but since NoteShelf 2 is my personal favorite, I'll put the link down in the description box below. So here's our first page, and I can just scroll through the pages by swiping horizontally with my finger. Now, in this resource, you'll see little red birds and blue birds. The red ones are for right hand and the blue ones are for left hand. This is geared to young students who are still working on recognizing right and left. So here's our first page. So we have a whole string of red birds with finger numbers. And so my youngest students will do this one hand at a time, starting with finger 3. So they'll tap on a table or maybe the piano lid and say 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 5. Then we'll go through the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. And you'll notice that I've actually placed these little birds so that students are learning to read directionally. As they level up, a level 2 for this activity would be to add the metronome. So I like to set the metronome to an 80, and students will still tap one hand at a time, like this. 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 5. So this is a really great way to prepare students to play with the metronome by simplifying just finger tapping on a tabletop. Now, you can continue using this resource with more advanced students. Once students know how to do 5-finger scales on the piano, you could easily take this to a piano and play the finger taps in various 5-finger scales. We like to explore transposing by maybe playing first in C major and then moving it to C minor. So this file is set up with 8 different finger flashes. So here's the first one, and I'll just flip through so you can have a look. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then as a bonus, I added 3 tricky ones at the end. So this could be for a slightly more advanced student or somebody who you could challenge their coordination. So in these last 3 fingering flashes, the student may need to finger tap 2 fingers at once. And I would encourage them also to do this hands together. So they'll play both together and then right hand 2, 3. Both together, 2, 3, and 1. If you enjoy digital teaching aids for your iPad, consider subscribing to my channel and click the notification bell so you find out when I add new resources and videos to my shop. A quick like on this video will help Music Discoveries continue to grow on YouTube. I appreciate your support and thank you for watching.